I
love it here.
That's such a nice guy. I can't feel bad. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, I was kind of, I'm good. Later. God, I'm sad. But I know. I mean, good. Something happened to him. Sort of, we're just going, and talking, he's a good guy, I mean, it shouldn't happen, but, could be I don't know. That's such a nice guy. I can't feel bad. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, I was kind of, I'm good.
This is a time for mourning. It is a time for reflection. It is a time for rightful sorrow. But it is also a time for renewal, for hope. It is a time for believing in something bigger than ourselves. Yes, it is true. Today, October 3rd, marks the day that sad, sad day in which host alerts are now gone and past. And yes, it also means now that in this dark time, some of us are lost. Some of us feel less cute, which is concerning. Yes, it is something that will prove hard to conquer. Thank you all for joining in this hard time, but also in this period, we can still celebrate the life. It is a sad passing, but we can still celebrate the life that was the host alert and that was the cuteness in this chat, the 12% cuteness in this chat. Thank you. F in chat, F in chat.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the ceremony, to the
F in chat, F in chat.
to the funeral. Please, yes, please, if you
F in
have
chat, F in chat.
if you have enough deli coins, please, now is the time. Now is the time to give your F in chat. Now is the time
F
to
in chat,
pay
F in chat.
respects.
F in chat, F in chat. F in chat, F in chat.
Thank you for these F's
F
in
in chat, F in
chat.
chat, F in chat. F in chat, F in chat.
Host
F in
alerts
chat,
did
F in
not
chat,
go.
F in chat, F in chat, F in chat.
Did not go
F in chat, F in chat.
unremembered. Does not go unrequited.
F in chat,
Host
F in
alerts
chat.
were loved. There are people out
F in
there,
chat, F in chat.
people in here that are starving for cuteness.
F in chat, F in chat.
Some people don't have the luxury of being fully cute
F in
and
chat,
therefore
F in chat.
need these host alerts to propel them to a realm of cuteness that they have never seen before. And Twitch did something. Twitch decided to take these away from us. To take the cuteness away from us.
F in chat, F in chat.
Thank you for the F's in chats. The F in chat. Fucking chat, as they would say. I'm sorry that I might, during this ceremony, get a little passionate, a little intense, but it is merely because I care. It is merely because I know that we all care whilst we are here. We have
F in chat, F in chat.
We do have an outline of tonight's ceremony in which we are going to follow. This will be a short but sweet ceremony, a short but sweet stream indeed, ladies and gentlemen, but we must pay our respects to the host alerts.
F in chat, F in chat.
For those of you who are new, for those of you who do not remember or know, we have host alerts. We have had the host alerts for a little bit now. And whenever you do redeem host alerts,
the host may be gone, but you are not.
Hello?
You're still here after it all.
Thank you for the resub. Who resubs?
Thank you for the resub. It means a lot.
Shell, thank you for 11 months.
In this time of need.
Thank you so much for that resub. For 11 months, Shell. You've come back. Thank you all for loving it here.
F in chat, F in chat.
Thank you for the F's in chat. Saki, good to see you. Plush, good to see you. Let me welcome everybody in that is now here. We have a little bit on the docket tonight. There will be a portion of...
Bada bing, bada boom, dude.
Bada bing.
Bada boom, dude. Bada bing,
Bada
bada
bing
boom.
indeed,
Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
There will be a portion of the ceremony that will be music and hymns. There will be a portion of the ceremony that will be... we will open up the floor for anybody who wants to say anything with TTS. It merely takes 99 bits in order to say something that you would like to say for the host alerts, but that's for later. That's for later, of course. Also, you could just say anything in the chat, and I'll probably read it out loud anyways. We will have a moment of silence as well during this ceremony. It's going to be short and sweet, though. Going to be very short and sweet.
F in chat, F in chat.
Thank you, Dudlick. Thank you, Mark, for the F in chat. For the host alerts. Kate Rose, good to see you. Let me say hi to everybody in here. Kate Rose, Cheese Spam.
Effing chat.
Skeetily
I'm here.
Doo. Good to
Don't
see
worry.
you. Mark, thank you for being here. I was worried.
Lurker?
Thank you for the
Hi,
lurk.
Lurker.
Aeolus, thank you for the F's in chat. Mac, good to see you.
May be gone, but you are not.
Macro Mark, thank you for the
You're
resub.
still here after it all. Thank you for the resub. It means a lot in this time of need.
Thank you for the resub. I appreciate
I'm here.
you.
Don't worry.
Macro Mark for 7 months. 7
I'm here. Don't worry.
long months. It's felt like longer, but that's just because of our friendship. Curl, good to see you. Advice, good to see you. Teamus Box, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let me scroll up here. Rescue, I see you. Iron Kill, Saki Samza. All these amazing names. Plush Ebola. Let's talk about it. No strings on me. P-Rex, good to see you. Welcome in. Sit Snacks, welcome into the stream. I thought I'd be okay, but I'm just not. I needed the cuteness. What will my life become now that I am
I'm
ugly?
here. Don't
Ugly
worry.
without hosts. Sit Snacks, I'm so sorry. We'll figure something out. I know that we will. I have a firm belief that we'll figure something out. Curl, I hope you're doing well.
I'm
Shell,
here. Don't
thank
worry.
you for being here. Eddie is in here. Treblema, Chicken Parm Dinner. Dear, good to see you. Chef Lando. Oh my goodness.
I love
Everybody
it
came
here.
out here to be cute. Violencias, good to see you. Complex, good to see you. Lovely person. Happy to have you in here. Marcus. Not even subbed.
I love it here.
Love to see you. Love to see you not even subbed. Cinna, good to see you. Bacon Zits, hello. Black Sunday, welcome on in. 12%ers rise up. Thank you. Yes. Oh, Derek, good to see you. I never knew hosts that well, but I knew they could always be there when least expected. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Rip. Treble, you can offer a prayer. Yes, absolutely. Type it in chat. Thank you for the 08s. Aeolus. Pickle Ricky, good to see you. Jeff, good to see you. Mander's in here. I can't scroll up far enough. Draco, good to see you. Welcome in. I can't scroll far enough up.
Is that another
Ooh, wait, I could
lurker?
probably see you from here.
Hi, Lurker.
From activity feed. Who got the first sandwich? Who got the first sandwich for tonight? Mander's getting the first sandwich for the night. We love to see it. This is going to be, I guess, a sad first sandwich ditty. I hope you all are having a wonderful Monday. This one goes out to Manders for the first sandwich. You will get TTS, I believe, after this getting.
It's a sad day, but maybe there's light at the end of the tunnel. A man is coming into the funeral service. What's that over there? Oh, it's a catering with a sandwich shack. The hosts, they get to pick their first sandwiches. That can't have a sandwich funeral without sandwich catering. At the funeral, sandwich catering shack. The hosts, but sandwich catering, and the skill is that first sandwich. Catering shack. The hosts, thank you for redeeming the first sandwich. The Manders in chat. Y'all are wonderful.
It's so nice to have everybody here congregated for something that we all care about deeply, and I know we do. I know we care about
I'm
this
here.
deeply.
Don't worry.
Thank you for being here. I was worried.
I'm here.
Let's
Don't
catch up
worry.
on these alerts real quick.
I'm here. Don't
We'll
worry.
get- we will proceed now. Then,
If I can, I'd like to say something.
please say something. Thank you for saying something.
Bible Thump 99. I have been broken, shaken to my core. I have been ground into ashes by the fires of corporate America.
Yes.
The man has come and stolen our ability to love,
Yes.
to live,
To live.
to share our favorite streamers.
Absolutely.
I am defeated, and I am devoid of being a cutie.
Mm-hmm.
But alas, we will rise from the ashes,
Yes.
as Justin TV did,
Yes.
as Stickum did,
Yes.
as Tiny Chat did.
Yes.
We will be reborn by the Bezos, and be free. We will not let them hold us down.
If you'd like to say something for host alerts, please feel free to say anything in the chat. I'll probably
We
read
weep
it out
not
loud.
for the loss of host but for the loss of cuteness.
Mm.
We are all a little bit uglier today, and by a little bit uglier I mean 13% uglier. Bible Thump 100.
Indeed. Indeed. Thank you for the Bible Thump 100. For after the song, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pickle, or Pickford, Real Pickford, for the 100 bits. Yes, if you want to specifically do the alert that is for saying something in this time of need, it's 99 bits. But thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. And thank you for the 99 bits as well. Let's talk about it. Ren, how are you doing? Good to see you. Limit, good to see you. Host alerts is like a father to me. This is so sad. It is. It is. Funeral potatoes for the win. Pretty sure that's just a Utah thing, though. I don't know what that means. Yes, I've never heard of this. Funeral potatoes.
I'd like to say something.
Shell, thank you for saying something.
Show love 99. His lordship, my deepest condolences to us all.
Yes.
Thanks for your daily leadership guiding us through this trying time of being less cute.
Of course, Shell. Now I know that this is a trying time, right? I know that this is hard on everybody. Not being able to propel yourself forward with that 12% cute, right? Not being able to do so, it leaves people in a shaky place for sure. But let me tell you this. Chat. There are other ways, right? There are other ways. There are other means of being cute, and the Sandwich Deli is currently working on those ways. We are in construction currently on how to become more cute. Twitch has taken the cuteness away from us, and I, myself, and the team behind us, the team behind this deli, all of you, we will persevere. Thank you for cuties, Rusty Bean. Good to see you. We will persevere. We will come out on top, and we will find a way to be cuter. Because we need to, because we deserve the cuteness, right? We deserve it. I will give you hope, Sit Snacks. I will give you hope. Because this is the reality, okay? They try to take the cuteness away from us. We say nay. We say nay. I make my own cute. I make my own cute in this deli. Cuteness will prevail. Cuteness always prevails. There are other ways, Shell. We will find them. Yes.
I'd like to say something.
Please say something, Manders. Thank you for saying something. Yes. What was
Bible Thump 99. I'm now negative 12% cute.
it?
I can no longer show my face in public.
Oh, no.
I will forever be left in shame, thanks to Twitch. Hosts, we hardly knew yet.
Host sleep, we hardly knew you. Hoster, hosting, hardly knewing, right? That's just a little bit of
Host may be gone,
Clintron.
but you
Does that
are
say 20
not.
months, dude? That's a long time.
You're still here after it all.
Clintron, you're still here after it all. Thank you for the Epson chat. How you
Thank
doing,
for the
Clintron?
resub. It means a lot in this time of need.
Thank you for the 20 months, Clintron. That is the longest, by the way, anybody has ever been subbed. Thank you for the 99. Of course you can say something. Of course you can say something.
I thought watching Sandy taking countless hours to finish the simplest of games was the saddest I could be, until we lost the host. Now I am sadder. Bible Thump 99.
Now I am sadder. I am too. This is a trying time. This is Twitch history right here tonight. This is Twitch history tonight. This funeral. We have a couple things planned, right? I will show the video again, the small short video again for those who have missed it. Those who missed it at the beginning of the stream. We'll show this, and then we'll proceed on. I think with the start, with the start of the ceremony.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Which will include a couple music interludes, a couple ditties. It will include a moment of silence, and then we'll also have, and if anybody wants to come on and have words and say words, that would be wonderful. A couple of you or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Welcome in, Suck It Belmar. Welcome in, Vodka. Good to see you. Yes, please raise any, if you're drinking something, if you have water, if you have anything like that, please raise it high. Thank you all for being here. Let's get started once again. This is a time for mourning. It is a time for reflection. It is a time for rightful sorrow. But it is also a time for renewal, for hope. It is a time for believing in something bigger than ourselves. Yes, it is true.
Today, October 3rd, marks the day that sad, sad day in which host alerts are now gone and past. And yes, it also means now that in this dark time, some of us are lost, some of us feel less cute, which is concerning, yes. It is something that will prove hard to conquer. Thank you all for joining in this hard time, but also in this period, we can still celebrate the life. It is a sad passing, but we can still celebrate the life that was the host alert, and that was the cuteness in this chat, the 12% cuteness in this chat. Thank you.
Let me unpause these alerts. Thank you for the raid. Morphine, thank you for the raid. I need morphine. Thank you for the F's and chats as well.
The hosts are gone,
Welcome on in.
but it's not all bad. Thank you for that follow. That's pretty rad.
Mad Zay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in
It's
to
100 bits coming in now. Oh, it's 100 bits coming in now.
F and chat.
catching up on our alerts here. Thank you for the F's and
Cheer
chats.
100. The last time I spoke with host alerts I was too busy getting a victory royale. It was Pog. Now that it's gone, all that I have is Pepega, and it is very unpog. Omega Littles have turned into feels bad man.
We're
mourning. Yes.
The death of host alert.
We are here gathered mourning the death of host alerts. Thank you so much for being here. Raiders, welcome in. Excuse me.
Oh, it's 100 bits coming in now.
I was wondering, good to see you. What
Cheer
were you playing?
100.
If I can,
What were you playing? What were we doing?
I'd like to say
Morphine!
something.
I need morphine. What were you up to? Also, I am that name.
Cheer 99 to the host
That name you
alerts.
do not
To the
scream.
wall, till the
Saints
sweat
Row.
drop down my balls. To all these Twitch alerts, crawl to all skeet skeet motherfucker. All skeet skeet goddamn. To all skeet skeet motherfucker, all skeet skeet, God rest in peace host alerts.
It's good to see you though, Suck It Belmar. Good to see you. Also, we get this. we get
Cheer
this ditty now
100.
because of that.
Welcome in, all you raiders. We're mourning. The death of host alert.
Mourning the death of host alerts tonight in a video game, of course. Welcome in. It's good to have everybody here. I need morphine. Thank you so much for the raid. Playing playing some Saints Row. How'd your Saints Row go? Playing some co-op with my friend. Game is wild. This is what I think. From what I've seen in Saints Row, it is pretty wild. Also, Cheese, thank you for saying something.
Cheer 99. There were also several trips to Mexico with each of host's children and several grandchildren joining them.
Yes.
The most memorable trip was for Mom's 80th birthday, where hosts and I were with them for the entire 21-day trip, and all but one of the other siblings and Anders joined for a week. We started in Puerto Morales, a great discovery and location we returned to many times for easier traveling as our parents aged. Then we went to Tulum. We headed to Scalac, which was 1 mile from Belize.
Thank you for that nice story about the hosts and your trips with them. I appreciate you, Cheese. Daily Dana, good to see you. I need morphine. I need to catch a stream of that. I love watching just bonkers stuff happen. In Saints Row. We do a little thing where we do sing. Thank you for the F's in chat. We do a little thing where we do sing a little didskis for those rating in. And that includes you. I need morphine. happy that everybody is here. I'm happy that we can all congregate together. Liz, I hope you're doing well. Go follow Morphine. Hello. Excuse me, what is happening? What is happening now? Welcome in. Welcome in. Nick Torrey, good to see you, Raiders. Stay away, spoopy ghosts. Excuse me, hold on. Raiders, welcome on into the funeral
Cheer
ceremony
100.
stream.
I remember host alerts when they were just a babe alert. I remember bouncing Lil Host on my knee and seeing their big bright smile and strange noise, which I knew someday would turn into something bigger. It seems like just yesterday Host was out on the football field for varsity football, making that game-winning touchdown. Host has been an amazing alert, and helped selflessly in so many areas, never asking anything back in return. Now my friend, my sweet, my love, Host alert, RIP.
Damn, what a great timing on that. Drewby Scoot, thank you for the follow. It's not all bad, Drewby Scoot.
Thank you for that follow. That's pretty rad.
Drewby Scoot, thank you so much for the follow.
The hosts are gone.
M2 Sniffles, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. How'd you find the stream?
Thank you for that follow.
Playing some Outlast. Let's go. It is
That's
October
pretty
indeed.
rad.
It is indeed October. How did you find this stream, Nick Torrey? Love to see it. Love to see it. We love new people in the stream.
It's not all bad.
One of your viewers suggested. Oh man, what an interesting stream to top it on for the first time. Thank you so much for the follow. Today is a special occasion. It's a very short stream that we're doing, but it's a funeral ceremony for the end of the host alerts. Now, our host alert on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, was something that was cherished. It was something to behold. I will actually play it for you now. This used to be the host alert that you were able to get. You were able to come into the stream and become 12% cuter by hosting the stream, and this is what it sounded like. This is what it sounded like, ladies and gentlemen. And redeeming that means that you became 12% cuter in that moment. For most people, it means that you were now 112% cute, because people in here tend to be pretty cute. Just in general, including these raiders that come on in. But I will say this: we still keep our traditions here on the That Sandwich Dude stream. Raiders, any raiders that are in here, we are doing a funeral stream, but we are still celebrating the life of host alerts, right? This is a celebration of life instead of a mourning of death in certain ways, and we also are keeping our traditions of. If anybody raids into this channel, we love to sing for them. We love to sing a little ditty for the raiders coming in, whether that's a hymn, whether that's a didski, whether it's any genre underneath the sun. Anyways, this one is for you. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's turn up the tempo a little bit here, though, so that we can get... I hope your Outlast was so fun. That game looks absolutely terrifying. I cannot wait to play it at some point in time. It is October Spoopy month. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see everybody here. There we go. We're going to start off with a little bass here. Start off with a little bass.
Raiders coming in. It's good to see you, Raiders. Now let's begin. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Nick Sorry. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Nick Sorry. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Nick Sorry. Raiders, creators, craters, making craters. Welcome into the stream. This is a morning stream. It is a stream of morning, but it is also a celebration of life, a celebration of rays, a celebration of truth, a celebration of space. It's so good to see you, Raiders. I hope we can all push through this, right? Push through this hard time that we are having. Hosts may be gone, but we are still here. Welcome in, Raiders. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Welcome into the That Sandwich You stream. I am That Sandwich Dude. Tonight we are doing a funeral stream. Going to be short and sweet. Going to be sweet and short. Maybe salty, because we like salty and sweet. I'm going to unpause these alerts real quick so we can catch up a little bit. Thank you so much for these follows, by the way. Medusa Sedusa. Great name. It's not all bad. Thank you for that follow. That's pretty rad. The follow is rad, ladies and gentlemen. The hosts are gone. Rampant Hag, thank you for the follow. Thank you for Arcasian, good to see you. That's pretty rad. Nick Torrey, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that, for bringing in the peeps in here. I can't wait to check out your stream. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? When all do you stream? When do you stream next? I need to hop in there. Will I be in San Diego? I will, wondering. I will indeed, yes. Yes, I am leaving on Wednesday to go. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. I don't know if we're having a stream tomorrow. I know that I might be playing games on somebody else's stream tomorrow. I'll update everybody in the Discord. By the way, speaking of that, this is the link to the Discord and all my socials. It's good to have everybody in here. Once again, we're going to go over, before we move on to our next little docket here on this stream. D. Pierce, how are you doing? Flying Thursday, how do you feel about very large donuts? I love them. But you are not. Thank you for the resub. Hello. You're still here after it all. Still here after it all. Thank you for the resub. It means a lot in this time of need. Thank you for that resub in this morning time, in this morning period, in this time of need. Raiders, anybody new in here? Gumshoe, good to freaking see y'all. Go follow Gumshoe. We will begin momentarily with the rest of the ceremony, but for now, we are going to show this for anybody who has not seen the beginning pieces of what this funeral ceremony is. Welcome in.
This is a time for mourning. It is a time for reflection. It is a time for rightful sorrow. But it is also a time for renewal, for hope. It's a time for believing in something bigger than ourselves. Yes, it is true. Today, October 3rd, marks the day marks that sad, sad day in which host alerts F and chat gone past. And yes, it also means now that in this dark time, some of us F and chat are lost. Some of us feel less cute, which is concerning. Yes, it is something that F and chat something that will prove hard to conquer. Thank you all for joining in this hard time, but also in this period. We can still celebrate the life. It is a sad passing, but we can still celebrate the life that was the host alert, and that was the cuteness in this chat, the 12% cuteness in this chat. Thank you.
It's good to see everybody here.
F and chat.
Thank you for the F's in chat. Complex, good to see you. Good to have you here. Before we begin with our ceremony tonight, I'd just like to say a couple words. I feel compelled to say this. And I know that I speak for everybody here. I know that I speak for everybody in this room.
F and chat.
Leave the F's in chat. When I say
F and chat.
That the host alerts will be missed. There's been, argument after argument, discussion after discussion of whether or not hosts even did anything. Hosts worked or didn't work, whatnot, right? Some of us don't truly know exactly what hosts do. Some of us do, right? Hosts were a bit of a mystery, and that's kind of why I feel like we all were a little attracted to it. I feel like that was the appeal of the host alert, is that it was something that we had that didn't necessarily always maybe make sense to have, but it was something that we had nonetheless. It was something that we could support our streamers with, whether or not it did anything for the stream tangibly. It did something in regards to even as little as an alert, right? Even as little as it's the thought that counts of my hosting, right? And I feel that is worth something. I feel like that is worth something in this economy. But today on October 3rd, 2022,
F and chat.
we see the death of host alerts. I will play the host alert now so that everybody can hear just what it was, what it once was. Let us all please do this with me, chat. Please close your eyes. Everybody close their eyes. Thank you for the F's in chat. Everybody close their eyes and just take in, just internalize this host alert as I play it for you, because although you cannot redeem this anymore, although you cannot host this stream anymore, I feel like if we all did this, if we all closed our eyes and internalized this, we could somehow, through listening to this one more time for the final time on this stream, and this will be the final time. Yes, would you like to say something, Cheese? Thank you for saying something. What do you have to say, Cheese?
Dad and Hosty were working on the Ford Model ST as that were being used for Shelly and Hosty's wedding parade. Right before the ceremony, Mom saw Hosty and took him into the bathroom of the church and said no man would marry her daughter with greasy hands, so she helped him scrub the grease off. When she was babysitting him when he was 3, he helped her pick berries and make jam. When Shelly picked him up, he had dark red around his mouth, and she said the jam must have been good. Cheer 99.
B-Lady, thank you for the resub. Cheese, thank you for sharing that nice. I'll read it out loud again just because of that alert going in between there. Dad and Hosty were working on the Ford Model ST as that were being used for Shelly and Hosty's wedding parade. Right before the ceremony, Mom saw Hosty, took him into the bathroom of the church, and said no man would marry her daughter with greasy hands, so she helped him scrub the grease off. When she was babysitting him when he was 3, he helped her pick berries and make jam. When Shelly picked him up, he had dark red around his mouth, and she said, the jam must have been good. I feel like that sums up a lot of how we all feel in this moment. B. Liddy, do not apologize. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Fran, it's good to see you. Triss, happy that you're here. Dana, happy that you're here. I will now play this host alert for everybody. I hope that everybody now can close their eyes once again. Do this once again. Close their eyes for me and internalize what was this host alert. This host alert that I'm going to play right now. This is the last time that this host alert will be played on the stream or anywhere ever again. So I hope that we can all here in this moment internalize this and maybe deem and maybe get some cuteness from it that we can latch on to and hold on to forevermore for the time to come. This is the host alert that is dying today on October 3rd. Did you all feel it?
F in chat.
Thank you for the F in chat. Did you feel it, chat? Did you feel the cuteness of what that alert brought?
I love it here.
Triss felt it. Cheese, thank you for loving it here. Eggtastic, good to see you. F for feeling it. F for feeling it, Liz. Indeed. Plush felt it. I see a lot of people who feel it tonight. And I think that says something about the alert. I think that says something about our community as well. I feel like here's the thing, right? It's a sad day. We're losing something. We're losing a quick ability to become 12% cute, right? Everybody wants that. Everybody sometimes needs that, right?
F in chat.
But I feel like this community is strong. Eggtastic, thank you for redeeming F. I feel like this chat is strong, right? This chat is wholesome. This community is wholesome.
I'm here. Don't worry.
And I think that we can go the distance here. And I think that although it might be a dark day tonight, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is light on the horizon. Daylon, good to see you. There is light at the end of the tunnel, right? This may be a funeral for host alerts everywhere, but this is a phoenix rising in now what can be. We have different avenues to become cute. We have different ways, right? And we will find those ways together. Daylon, how are you doing? This is welcome on in. Welcome into the ceremonial funeral for Host Alerts. Anyways, those were the opening readings. Those were what I had to say at the beginning. Next on the docket, next on the list here
F and chat.
is just a ditty, maybe a musical interlude. Thank you for the F and chat. A musical interlude for the Host Alerts. This is a 12% cutie ditty, just to commemorate what once was and what will never be again, but what may rise later on. Casey, good to see you. I have already paused the alerts, Casey. Thank you, though. This one goes out to all the cuties out there.
Host alert, it gave you that much cuteness. When you redeemed it, it was a little splash of hope. But now that it's gone, what will we do? Will we do it, yes or no? We gotta get the 12% cute. We gotta get it back. We gotta get the 12% cute. We gotta get it back. We gotta get the 12% cute. We gotta get it back. We gotta get the 12% cute. We gotta get it back. Yeah, we gotta get the 12%. We gotta get it back. Get it back. We gotta get the 12% cute. We gotta get it back somehow. We gotta welcome in Raiders. It's good to see you, baby. We gotta get playing some Ghost Hunt. Let's go, Midnight Ghost Hunt. We gotta get the 12%. How was your stream? We gotta get it back.
welcome in, Raiders. Welcome into the ceremony. It's so nice to see you here. I'm That Sandwich Dude. This is the That Sandwich Dude stream. We normally play games, talk about sandwiches and all of this, but tonight we are mourning. It is October 3rd, and so we are mourning the death of Host Alerts. How was your stream? Let me unpause these alerts.
On the day of our daughter's wedding.
On the day.
25 is the number.
Thank you so much for 25 bits. Frame Shifter in. Good to see you. And the 12 bits. You guys are wonderful. Everybody here is wonderful. Afa, how... Is that an eye? I can't see very far. Dova, welcome in. Welcome in. Is that Alpha or Afa? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I can find out here soon enough. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, it's Alpha. Let's go.
Welcome in all you raiders. We are mourning.
We're mourning, Raiders.
The death of Host Alerts.
Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. It's good to see you, Raiders. Raiders, I don't know if you know this, but
the day
if
of our
you
daughter's wedding.
come into the
The
stream,
hosts are gone, but
the
it's
baddest
not
Twitch,
all
baddest Twitch,
bad.
thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you for that follow. That's pretty rad.
It's good to see you, the baddest Witch or Twitch.
If I can,
Cheese, thank you for saying
I'd
something.
like to say
What
something.
would you like to say, Cheese?
Picking morel mushrooms, canoeing, her amazing cooking inspired by traveling including Braunschweiger dip, Koswi, elderberry kikil, Burmese curry, homemade sauerkraut, and her Konksevich hosts were always willing to go, whether dancing, fishing, going to the lake and tubing behind the boat, and paddle boarding, and they really enjoyed garage sales. Hosts were the anchor for our family.
Yes.
Took care of us when we were sick,
Yes.
fed us,
Yes.
taught us about nature and history,
Yes.
and encouraged us cheer 99.
Thank you, Cheese. Thank you, Cheese, for those kind words. Thank you, Cheese, for those kind words. It is the baddest Twitch. Yes, I keep saying witch, and I apologize. It's spooky season. I apologize for that baddest Twitch. It's good to have you in here. Good to have you in here. Welcome on in, everybody that is new in here. We don't usually do this kind of a stream. This is a special events kind of stream. It is a funeral procession, funeral ceremony for the death of the Host Alerts. We've gotten to sing a couple of music hymns, things like this. Now, we do this as well. For the Raiders coming in, we do like to sing a song for you, for you Raiders coming into the stream. I hope that your stream went so well, Alpha. It's good to have you in here. This one's for you.
The Raiders coming in here, eating a Sandy. Get that Cuban, get that Reuben, get that sandwich in my belly. Welcome in, Raiders. Enjoy your protein in this deli. The Diddy Deli, the Diddy Witty Deli, the deli of ditties. You have arrived, you have contrived, you have perspived. That's not a word. But welcome in nonetheless. Turkey Sandy today with cream cheese and jam on food. That sounds great. That sounds great. What's up, hippie? First five, baby. First five, dude. Secret Lunchbox, please don't perceive me. Don't perceive me like that. Secret Lunchbox, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope that you had such a marvelous, wonderful time on your stream. If you guys need to get any water, any Raiders coming in, anybody coming in, if you need to get water, get food, please go do so. We will be carrying on with our ceremony here tonight. Earlier, I played what was the last play of the host alerts, and we all closed our eyes, right? We all closed our eyes in remembrance and to soak up and absorb what was the cuteness that we could attain from this host alert. It is a sad night, but it is also a night of fun, right? I had half a breakfast sandwich last night. Hell yeah. Gone, but it's not all Mala? Bad. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for that follow. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad of you to follow during this harsh time, right? It's a sad day. It's a sad night. We've sang our musical hymns for the night. We've sang those things. I think now we need now to have just a slight moment of silence for the host alerts, for all the host alerts out there that are being put to rest tonight on October 3rd, 2022. If we could have a moment of silence, please. Thank you. Let us begin the moment of silence.
F in chat, F in chat. F in chat, F in chat. F in chat, F in chat.
Thank you. Thank you for that moment of silence. And thank you for those F's in chats. Scootish, how are you doing? Welcome into the funeral procession. We are nearing the end of it, of course. I will show a video that I've shown a couple times on this stream. I will show this for one of the last times on this stream. This is the ceremonial video that I've put together for this momentous moment, for this momentous occasion.
The hosts are gone.
Matthew Fresh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
Thank you for that follow.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You did not get subs. I'm also excited to see you in a couple days.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Thank you for being
I'm here. Don't worry.
New alert.
The hosts are dead, but the gifties remain. Oh, thank you for gifting subs.
Scoot. I can't wait to see you in a couple days. It's good to have you here. I'm happy that you made it. I'm happy that you made it to the funeral of the host alerts. I will now show this video for probably the last time of the stream. For those of you who missed it, just a little tribute video, of course.
This is a time for mourning. It is a
Welcome
time
in,
for
Satyr Panda.
reflection.
Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Satyr Panda. Good to see you. Good to see you. What were you playing?
It is a time for rightful sorrow. But it is also a time for renewal, for hope. It is a time for believing in something bigger than ourselves. Yes, it is true. Today, October 3rd, marks the day that sad, sad day in which host alerts are now gone and past. And yes, it also means now that in this dark time, some of us are lost. Some of us feel less cute, which is concerning. Yes, it is something that will prove hard to conquer. Thank you all for joining in this hard time, but also in this period, we can still celebrate the life. It is a sad passing, but we can still celebrate the life that was the host alert, and that was the cuteness in this chat, the 12% cuteness in this chat. Thank you.
Raiders, it is good to see you. What's up, dearest Max? Good to see you. I'm surprised you didn't type 08 in the chat, dearest Max. I'm surprised you didn't type 08 in the chat. Heyo, zinger, got him. Anyways, Sonic the Hedgehog, good to see you. Satyr Panda, thank you so much for the raid. We still do sing ditties for our raiders, even if it is sad, even if it is sad that host alerts are leaving us and nobody can be 12% cute in this time. We will figure it out in the end. I hope that your stream went so well, Satyr Panda, if you're still here. Playing some Project Zomboid. I absolutely love that game, by the way. We need to play sometime, Satyr Panda.
Beep, 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 on in with the raid, a celebration of the raid. Celebration of the panda. How do we become 12% cuter when we don't have post alerts? That's the question we need to solve together. Let's solve it together, even if it hurts. Let's get this sun. Let's get raised. Let's get things in space. Good to see you. Good to be here with you, Oh. F's and chat for hosts, but 07's for a sadder panda. F's and chat for hosts, but O's and 7 for a sadder panda. Sadder panda. Sadder panda. Sadder panda.
Thank you so much for the raid, Sadder Panda. It's good to have you in here in this trying time. In this trying time. Let me unpause these alerts.
Another
real quick.
lurker? Hi, lurker.
Here's the alert. We're catching up on the alerts, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome in.
You're wearing black, Sadder Panda. Thank you for wearing the proper attire to this.
We're mourning.
We're mourning, Chad. We're mourning.
The death of host alerts.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm that sandwich dude. It's so nice to
I'm
have
here.
you here.
Don't worry.
We are mourning the death, but celebrating the life of host alerts. We've gone through most of our funeral processions, most of our funeral things. We've had our music and hymns. We've had the opening statements. We've had a moment of silence. And now, and throughout periodically, we have had words of wisdom and words of, if you have any stories to share, please share them in the chat. If you would like them to be read out by TTS,
F and chat.
it is 99 bits to have your moment to say something about host alerts if you want to, but you do not have to give bits at all. You can just say them in chat, and we can see your stories there. If anybody has any fun stories about host alerts, this is now the time to tell them. This is now the time to say something. Scoot, are you still here? Max, are you still in here? Do you have any words of wisdom, Max? I can bring you into a Discord call if you have something to say, Max. If not, totally fine. Secret lunchbox, I'll bring you in too. To be honest, the new ditties are refreshing and lovely, even if they are just for today. Max, would you like to join a Discord call and say something about, do you have a fun story to tell about host alerts that you'd like to share? If not, that's totally fine. You can say some words for this, though, if you'd like to. Thank you all for of course, yeah, bring me in. Let's go. Hold on, Max. I'm coming, Max. Are we friends on Discord? There's a lot of Maxes here. That's the only reason I ask. Let me go into your thing here. Hold on, Shatteringskis. There you are. I found you. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm still a little shaken up. You know, this was really unexpected. So
Yeah. I know that this is hard on some people here, and I just want to say that I thank you for your bravery. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need a moment? Do you need a moment?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. I thank you for your bravery to come up here and be able to say something. Just a couple
Yeah.
words. Anything. Just how you're feeling. Even anything you want to share with us. You now have the floor to do so, dearest Max.
I knew hosts for just a little over 2 years, but I felt like I knew them my entire life, you know. And when they pulled the plug, it was a long time coming for sure. But when they pulled the plug, I was actually there in the hospital. And
Oh man.
yeah, no, yeah, and I was holding their hand, and I said, I'll never forget the time that I hosted T Pain, and I don't think T Pain really gave a shit, but it was just the fact that hosting brought T Pain and I just that much closer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
at that very moment, his hand dropped from mine, and he flatlined right there. And oh,
So we have.
and then I feel
Wow. I just the bravery that you have to come up here and say and be able to say something. You were there. You were there when
right there.
you were right there. You were in the thick of it. Thank you so
And I
much.
had
Thank
to
you so
see
much.
I had to see Dream's face at the same time too, so that didn't help either. But you know, it was yeah.
But it's not all
Thank you so much for your bravery,
for
for coming up here and sharing. Is there anything else that you'd like to share? If not, that's totally fine. But if you if so,
No, just shout outs to his family. You know,
yeah.
that's just it. Yeah. But
Yeah.
thank you for having me up here,
Thank
Sandy.
you.
I'll see you back in chat. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. That was Dear as Max, ladies and gentlemen. Dear as Max. Go follow Dear as Max. Go follow Dear as Max. Secret Lunchbox. Do you have anything? Do you have any words? Would you like to come up here and say something?
If I can, I'd like
Liz
to
wants
say
to say something.
something.
Liz needs to say something. What do you got, Liz? What do you got, Liz?
Cheer 99. I remember a time where I was just kinda cute, and then I found Sandy's stream, and then I realized there was a world where I could be 12% cuter. And that world was taken away. Let's remember that world always in our hearts.
Amen. Amen to that. Let's remember that world always in our hearts. I like the cut of your jib, Liz. I really like the cut of your jib. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for sharing that with us. Amen. Secret Lunchbox. If you'd like to answer this call, this Discord call, and say a couple words, you totally can. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello. Let me turn you up just a tad, Secret Lunchbox. Thank you so much for being here tonight and for having the courage to come up here and share just a little bit. You have the floor. You have the
wouldn't miss
floor.
it for the world. Sorry, I'm choked up.
Yeah. No, I understand. I do understand. Take your time. Take your time.
So, hosts, if we think about the opportunities we have on Twitch as not just as streamers but as viewers to support the people we love without having to dig into our pockets and give it to the big man in the sky. I'm of course talking about Jeff Bezos.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
If we're talking about free support, hosts were a wonderful way to do that. And it's not like we didn't see the downward spiral starting, right? Months and months ago, Stream Elements and Streamlabs stopped providing those host alerts. And some people found other ways. They went through third party alert boxes and things like that. And it was a way to it was a crutch, really. We were just trying to spend as much time as we possibly could with the host alerts. But it was very clear, since that time that it was going downhill. But I will say that regardless of whether or not we can host anymore, that 12% cuter that we all became when we did host, it never went away.
Mm.
It never went away.
Mhm.
When you got 12% cuter, you didn't leave chat and suddenly become uncute. You can't uncute yourself. And I think it's important to remember that even though the host alerts are gone, that they still live within us as that 12% of cuteness. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Let me just say before you do leave, let me just say that you have such a way with words. Just such an elegant way. That was so elegantly put and so nicely put. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. That was Secret Lunchbox, ladies and gentlemen. Secret Lunchbox in the chat. Please go follow them, as well as Dear as Max. I think we have time for one more person to say something in the chat. B, eyes on B.
If I can,
Oh, Castaway Carol, you can say
I'd
something.
like to say something.
What would you like to say, Castaway Carol? Please let us hear it. Let us hear it.
RIP Cheer 99. It didn't take much to make host happy. A phone call, a card, a visit, or a kiss before saying good night. Host lived to make our lives better and was proud of us. Host lived to remind us that we were still that lovable, 12% cuter child, even as an adult.
Damn, that is a heart-wrenching message that you just put in the chat, Castaway Carol. It made us feel young again, in a way. It made us feel young again. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Zulema, you are cute indeed. Are you looking in a mirror when you redeem this, please? Right in the fields, Cryptic Cows, I agree. B, would you like to say something? You can say something in the Discord if you want to. If not, totally fine. I'm just literally calling people out in the chat right now. But if you'd like to say a couple words, you totally can. Eyes on B. Also go follow Eyes on B, please. Lord. Good Lord in heaven. Good Lord in heaven. Zulema, thank you for your condolences. I appreciate you. I'm literally calling people out. Very impromptu. Aeolus, you can say something. Do you want to say something in Discord? If you don't want to, it's totally fine. Also, Liz, if you'd like to. I've gotten to say my piece tonight, right? All I can say is never forget that your raids became a thing, and I still hosted everyone. That year, raids became a thing, and I still hosted everyone. Hell yeah, B. Thank you for saying something. Ayo, Liz, please press. Arcasian, you can also come in here and say something if you'd like to. I've said a lot of my piece tonight. I've said, many things about host alerts, and we have listened to the host alert tonight, and it's been a lovely time. And I feel like this ceremony has been a success, and it's been a lot of fun being here with everybody and celebrating the life that we had when we were 12% cuter, right? Can't think of any words that haven't already been so beautifully said. Now I'm just weeping. Burbs, please, yes. I hope that you have tissues. I hope that you have brought tissues tonight. Good gravy. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to those who spoke. Dear as Max, right? Host, we barely knew thee. We barely knew thee. What's up, Control Quinn? Good to see you. Yeah, we've had our moment of silence chat. We've had our music. We've had our readings. We've had people come up here to say something. Thank you all for being here. This marks the end of this ceremony for tonight. Rest in power indeed, Mama Ross. Rest in power indeed. Embarrassed to show up to a funeral late. You're totally fine, Wilma. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Got 10 boxes at the ready. Let's go. Let's go, ICN. Good to have you here. Sleep in peace indeed. I will now, to end the ceremony for the night, we will now mark the coffin with what it is, thereby sealing its fate into the night of this October 3rd funeral. Once again, I want to say thank you, everybody, for being here. This is the end of the ceremony. I will be now blowing out the last candle, which is the tradition at our funerals. First.
Like to say
No strings, thank you for saying something. What would you like to say? What would you like to say? What would you like to say?
Bible Thump 99 one-time host helped me change a flat tire when I was late for work. Host was always there. They'd give the t-shirt off of their back if they could.
Amen. Amen, Splah. Amen, No Strings. Thank you so much for saying those kind words about the hosts. I will now end this ceremony. Please give F's in chat if you can. If not, it is okay. F's in chat, 07's in chat, anything you have.
F in chat.
I will now be blowing out the last candle to commemorate and to end our ceremony.
F in chat.
This is the last candle. This is the symbolic candle of the flame that once was the host alerts.
F in chat.
And now on October 3rd,
F in chat.
we blow them away. What symbolism it is, chat.
F in chat.
What symbolism it is, chat.
F in chat.
Thank you for being here with me. We will now create a custom raid message, chat, and we will go give our sandwich love, but our mourning sadness to somebody else as well. Let me create this custom raid message really quick. If you would all like to stay and raid with me, that would be wonderful. If not, totally fine. I get it. It is a hard time. People need to go mourn in their own ways. We grieve in our own ways, chat.
F in chat.
Thank you for the F's and chats. Please copy and paste this raid message right here. Copy and paste this raid message right here. We put hosts to rest on this day, October 3rd. Please copy and paste this raid message. We will now raid somebody with our sandwich love. Chat, I will try to be live tomorrow, but if not, everybody have a wonderful week. I will be at TwitchCon this coming week. When I return from TwitchCon, we will be doing several art streams, Pokemon opening streams, a lot of fun things remotely, possibly a hot tub stream.
Thank you for
the 300 bits, Anti-Juicer. You are live, Anti-Juicer. What are you doing in here? Aren't you live? Wait.
300.
I canceled. What is it, Anti-Juicer? Do you have words to say? Do you have words to say for this funeral? Any last minute words? Totally loves. Want to do a collab? I'll be at TwitchCon. Are you going to TwitchCon, Anti-Juicer? Aren't you live right now? I would love to, though. I would absolutely love to. B, thank you for the F's in chat. Thank you for the 300 bits. You're giving the bits that are the longest.
Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100, yo
The
wait.
longest ditty. Oh. Thank you for. Yes, I'd love to. Yes, I'd love to. We're going to be rating Britties. Anti-Juicer, you're wonderful. DM me, Anti-Juicer. I'd love to do a collab with you. Yes. Raiders, gifters, bidders, everybody that showed up, thank you so much for being here. Y'all are absolutely wonderful.
Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100. Wanna do a collab this week?
But it's not all bad.
I'll see you all
Thank you
on the
for
flip
that
flop
follow.
later. Thank you so much for the
That's
follow.
pretty rad.
Lon Tom, good to have you in here. And Charlie to Unicorn, thank you so much for the follow.
But it's not all bad. Thank you for that follow.
Charlie,
That's pretty rad.
thank you for the follow. Go give Britties some love. They're wonderful. They're playing Guardians of the Galaxy. F in chat.